Hey everybody, we had a lot of success with our Bark Knight short, so we thought that we would do a full tutorial. What do we draw, Finn?
Bark Knight.
So we're going to show you how we did this. Let's jump into it. All right. Well, we made a short of Bark Knight.
Which you said learn to
doing...
draw. You said learn to draw Dogman Part 2.
I know, but it's Bark Knight. So since it's doing so well, we wanted to do a full tutorial of Bark Knight. So here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, we got our Sharpies. Here we go. So the Bark Knight that we drew is kind of like he's looking down this way.
Yeah, my dad practiced drawing him.
I did, because I always like to practice things to make sure that I do a good job.
Yeah.
So we're going to start kind of in the middle, right here.
It's probably how my brother Noah did his Dogman.
Yeah.
He said it kind of looked like a bathtub. That's what I thought too. And Baby Yoda's stroller, which is also called the hover pram.
Okay, so we're going to start here at the top. Okay, so that we have
a lot of, remember in my robot?
Yeah.
I had to do little legs.
Yep. We're going to start here at the top so that we have room for the bottom here.
Yeah.
And for his torso. So I like to start kind of right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the right side. And then kind of go around this way. And then swoop underneath. Like that. Cool.
Mine's kind of matching yours, I like.
Yeah, you did a good job. And then right here, we're going to kind of make this go straight over, kind of diagonally downward. We're not going to have it touch the end there, so that we have room for his little nose. A little circle.
Oh, that actually kind of looks 3D now. Like you did a circle in this.
Yep. And how he does the shine, like I mentioned in some of my other videos, it looks like a little macaroni. So you kind of go like that. And then you color in the bottom.
Like you know how Noah did his Pikachu and you needed a shine?
Mm-hmm.
For the eyes and stuff.
And now we're going to do a big circle, like a big oval almost, like this.
Yeah.
And then another oval next to it that kind of, the side connects to the other. So those are his two eyeballs, and this
it's kind of
eyeball
like
on the right.
It's kind of like in the vintage TVs when they did Looney Tunes. They added little eyeballs that kind of looks like this.
Mm-hmm. Then you're gonna draw a line from here to
from
there,
for his
and then
mask.
another line from here to there.
Is this his mask?
Yep. And how he does the eyes, you do two lines like this.
Kind of looks like a snake eyes.
Kinda, or a cat eye.
Cat eyes and snake eyes.
Perfect. And then now, two little lines that go from his eyeball to the back of his head.
Can I do this?
Sure, if you want. And then we're going to do, let's see, his big smile. So I start the smile in the back of his eyes, like this, because it covers like his entire face.
That's how the Kreative Captain Underpants does it.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And then dot, dot, dot.
For his, whatever they're called, whiskers.
Whiskers.
I didn't know dogs had whiskers.
Yeah.
Some
I think that's what they're called. I could look it up. Okay, so you got the 3 dots. So you got the 3 dots, and then now we're going to do the eyeballs. Or not the eyeballs, the ears. So here we go.
Yeah, we already did the eyeballs.
Oh, silly me. Bump. Bump. Okay, so we did a bump and a bump. And then now we're going to do the body. So the Dogman that we drew in the short, he's kind of in an action pose. He's not just standing there. So we're going to kind of curve his body a little bit. Okay, so right here is going to be a curve like that. And the front of his body is going to be a curve like that. It's not going to go quite down as far. There you go. And then you connect 2 corners. It goes up in kind of a diagonal. Nice. Perfect. And then we can do a little circle for the belt with a D in it.
For Dogman.
Oh yeah. And then a line that goes over the top. fine, fine, fine. Just like that.
Fine, 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 fine.
You know how Batman has like a bat on his chest?
Yeah.
Dark Knight has a bone.
Yeah, since dogs like bones.
Uh-huh. You know what bone this probably is?
What?
The femur bone.
What's the femur? Oh, femur.
Yeah. I mean, it looks most like a femur bone. But, yeah.
Dog bones are shaped like femurs.
Yep. Biggest bone in the body.
Huh?
Yep. Do you remember what the smallest bone in the body is?
Stapes?
Stapes. Yep. It's in your ear. All right, so here we go.
Deep in your ear.
Deep in your ear.
Past the eardrums.
So here we go. Now we're going to do the legs. He has his leg in the back kind of come out of the side right here.
Kind of like a cowboy jump.
Yep. So we're going to do a little curve up and another curve up. Like that.
Oh, why do we have to do this?
And then the boot. A big bump.
Oh, this looks good.
Yeah, yours looks awesome. Okay, and then now this one is going to kind of curve underneath this way. So we're going to do two little curves like this. Curve, curve. And then this one that's on the inside, we're going to make it kind of swoop like this. Like a fish hook. We love to go fishing, huh?
We love fishing.
We love fishing. I like fly fishing. Okay, so we did that like a little fish hook, like that. And then we're going to do a little bump. And then a bump that goes further out than his leg. See how it goes further out like that? And then we could just draw a straight line that goes through there. And that's his boot. Nice. Okay, now the back here, we're going to draw his fist. So, or his arm and his fist. So we'll come straight out like that. Two little lines for his arm. And this is kind of a trick on how to make like a fist, okay? Just like this. In cartoon form, you want to draw a round and then a little bump for his thumb. So it looks like this. Bump. Kind of like a candy cane.
Oh,
See that?
that's simple.
Yeah. Nice, that's perfect.
Oh, that actually does look good.
Yep, yep. And then you'll do the same thing this way from his hand, like his pinky. So we'll go.
Oh, kind of like
Yep, we're gonna
Grogu's
go.
hand. Oh, it kind of looks like a heart.
Kind of looks like a heart.
Made out of candy canes.
Fitting for Valentine's Day. And then make it loop. Okay? And then now you could draw his other fingers that are just going to be bumps. This. Bump. Bump. Now look. It's a fist.
Bump. Bump.
Dude,
Oh.
that looks good.
That's good.
Yeah. See, you learn something new every day. Okay, so that's his fist. And then right here, we're going to do his other hand holding the bone nunchuck.
Nunchuck.
I think, is it nunchuck or nunchuck? I'm going to look that up. I'll let y'all know.
I think it might be
I
nunchucks.
think it's nunchuck.
If you like in Ninja Turtles when Splinter says Master of the Whirling Nunchucks,
This is like nunchuck.
Nunchucks. You're like, what?
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So now we're going to do the other fist just like we did this way. Finish that. There we go. And it goes like this. Thumb. Okay. And then since he's holding something, we got to draw what he's holding first, which is the bone. And you just end like that for now. Yep, I'm going to go like this. Like that. Perfect. And then now we're going to draw the rest of his fingers. Bump. Bump.
Boom. Boom.
Nice. And then we can finish the bone coming out the back of his hand. Nice. And I would make that go like that so it looks like the bone's behind. See that?
Yeah.
Finished it. Nice. Okay, now we're going to draw the other end of the whirling nunchuck.
Nunchucks.
Okay, we'll do bump, bump, line, line, bump, bump. Doesn't have to be perfect.
Bump, bump, line, line, bump, bump.
Nice. And then he has them tied together, so we'll draw a little line here. And then,
Kind of crossed.
yep, and then we'll go like this, like a little rainbow, just like that, and then line, line.
You know in the Day the Crayons Quit when the black crayon has black rainbows? It kind of looks like that.
Yeah. Okay, now there's two things that are missing, his cape and his whiskers. He has like little beard whiskers. So just do little lines that go out like this.
Kind of onto his,
Mm-hmm.
like, suit, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm. And then now his cape. So his cape is behind his ears and his head. So we can start like this, like from his fingertip, and do a little swoop, and then like Batman cape style. Nice. And then swoop in this way. Touches it. Nice. Love it. And you could draw like little lines like this to show little folds in the cape. And we are done.
Wait,
You want to know a little trick that I like to do with bubble letters?
what?
So you make that. So you can draw that. And then it looks cool to have the next letter kind of hidden behind this letter. So normally you would go into that D right there, but instead going into it, you just have part of it hidden like that, see? And the G, part of it hidden.
Oh, that's good.
See that? Okay, here we go. Let's color it in. You ready?
Yeah.
There we go. There is our dog man, or our bark knight,
AKA Bark Knight.
aka bark knight.
Get the book.
Nice. I love it, dude. I like all your background stuff. What's cool, and I don't know if you have learned this yet, but when you draw things that are really small in the background, it kind of puts things into perspective. So if these little teeny trees were right here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would make them look really small, like they were small trees, but since they're way back there, it makes them look like they're huge. That's what perspective is, because they're in the background. So I love that. I think that's really cool. But there's our bark knight. Hope you guys had fun. Give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Goodbye.